So Matt, in managing resource capacity at the resource level, it's tricky while we align to portfolio outcomes and agile delivery. Does the team have guidance, or do you have guidance, especially being in your role in leading a development team and having to work with commitments to outcomes? Do you have any guidance or experiences that you can share that provide pointers or ways that we can share have worked for us for the audience today?
Thanks, Tim. Well, the simple answer is yes. I mean, the point is that both myself and our consulting team have experience of bringing customers through the journey from a more waterfall or less agile methodology, similar to what Ruth and Mike were talking about, to an agile portfolio, and ultimately if they wish to an agile delivery system. Now, the key there is to understand that it is a journey, and you need, like in any journey, you need to plan the destination that you want to get to, but you got to plan the stops on the way. And what we often find, as in many of our overall implementations, the best way to do this, and this is how we've done it within my development teams as well, is to start with a small group, have them bring on the new principles, prove the value of those principles to the business, both at the top level and at the team level, and then let them help you to evangelize that out to the rest of the business. And that is the journey that both of our speakers were talking about. The business sees the value from the initial usage of agile principles, and then that helps them to define the roadmap to get there fully. And when they do, that's where you're talking about increasing their maturity and also letting them find the best way to measure what they're getting out of that as an organization.
Yeah, we often call this in our consultancy practice the top-down meeting the bottom up. So in an agile world, often what's happening is there's a lot of work going on in a Scrum methodology where you're taking parts and pieces of work and it's coming together to equal what they call a story. But that story needs to equal the top-down plans that we have. So we're managing from the bottom at a capacity resource level, and we're managing the portfolio and the desired outcomes from the top down. And we have some tremendous experiences in seeing many organizations across the globe go through and experience what it's like to have that meet in the middle. Thanks, Matt.